Interesting. Oh, look, there it is. Wow. Alright. I already had a good find already. Nice. There we go. Not even the fifth quarter, and we're already finding an error. I like it. Welcome everybody to my live. We have found our first quarter error of the day. Right here on our arm, we have the big cut error. Let's zoom in and take a look at this quarter. Oh, look, we got two actually. We have some on the, we got two on our arm, and then we got one right here. We got 3 spots already. 3 spots of error. That is awesome. It's a very cool find. We're just getting started today, folks, and we've already found one. We've already found a quarter error. We got 3 cut errors right here, and we got some deterioration on the arm right there, which is pretty cool. So we are going to take that. That's a win. That is definitely a win for us. A little bit of ghosting on the lettering and everything right there. That is cool, man. We already found an error. Already found an error quarter. Already. Take a look at lettering. Not so much on the lettering. Lettering's in good shape. Alright, so the main errors on this quarter on the back. We have cut errors right here in this area. On our arm, beside there, and right there. 3 different spots for cut errors. So, not a bad find. Let's see, very nice looking coin. Very nice looking coin. So we're going to save that because that is a cool find. Awesome find already today. Killing it, man. We're killing it. So, let us continue. See if we can't find some more error quarters on this nice day. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Work starts later for me. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Yeah, we got some offness to the lettering there, but not really a whole lot going on. Mainly on the front, not on the back. So, not good enough to save, so we ain't gonna save it. What do we got here? We got a Chickasaw quarter. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is a little bit too close for y'all. Sorry. Alright, there we go. There you go. Now you can start to see the quarter better. I had to zoomed in for that. 2011 quarter. Hello, Zachy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing good. We are going through some quarters once again, and we have already found us an error quarter. We have already found one for today, so that is awesome. Awesome already. Awesome find. So we are looking for some more quarter errors. See if we can't find some more. Was very cool. Let's see, what was that? See that bubbling right there? I didn't see that. Hold on. I am Egg. Alright. Hello, Egg. How are you doing, Egg? Let's see. That is a weird spot on a coin. Let's see. Y'all seen that? That looks to be cud. I don't think that's a scratch. I don't think that was caused by something scratching it. That is weird. That is a weird ball of metal right there. That is not supposed to look like that. Let me see. Let me get another stake quarter. That way y'all can see what it's supposed to look like. Alright, so that's that. And what it's supposed to look like is... Well, that one's a JF. That one... Yeah, JF. JF is the lettering. And this is just a blob of metal and an F. So I'm highly confused why that is like that. That is not normal. It's not supposed to look like that. So we are going to save this because that is not typical. That is not a typical thing to find on a quarter. So that could potentially be something right there. That could be definitely an error. Because it's just a ball of metal sitting there. That's not supposed to look like that. All right, so now we have our second find of the day. That's a little odd. So we're going to save it back. We're going to put that quarter back. Let's see. Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah, doing awesome today. Having a good day here at the house. Everything's going well. Nice day. Sun's shining. Couldn't ask for much more. All right, here we have a 2025 Philadelphia. Nothing noticeable right off the bat. All right, looking around. All right, let's take a look at the back. I always love looking through quarters because quarters, there's so much to look for. So definitely fun to look through the quarters. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Hey, there you go, Malik. We've actually found 2 error quarters already, Malik. Hold on, let me get them for y'all. We have found, hello, bro. Nice. All right, so our first error quarter has 3 cud marks, which are right here. Malik, we got 3 different cud errors, 2 on the arm, 1 right below on this. So that was a cool find already this morning. That is errors for this quarter. Cud errors. This is the Patsy Mink quarter. And this one has an error that has a ball of metal where a letter should be. So I don't quite know what happened there, but that's not typical. So we found that error as well. And don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy the content. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. We love bringing you the content to watch. I search coins all the time just for your viewing entertainment. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy looking through coins and trying to find errors. Alright, let's see. We got the Theodore Roosevelt quarter. Alright, anything? Any cud? Any dark cracks? Anything going on here? There's a little bit of damage right there on the horse. I don't see anything else. Nope. Not on the front anyways. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, see, it should be JF like that. And instead of JF, it's a blob of metal and F. Which makes no sense. I don't understand that one. That's a different error. I haven't seen anything like that before. Alright, let's look at some more quarters here. Here we go. We got another 2024 Philadelphia. Another 2024 Philadelphia. Let's take a look at this one. The lettering does seem to be a little bit off. Like, I don't like how they did that O. That O is not straight. That is not a straight O. They did a crappy job on these letters. Did a really crappy job. Let's see if we can't find something here. I don't like the quality. Alright, any cut errors? Nope, that's just damage. Doesn't count as, let's see. Anything? Nope. Alright, nope, nothing wrong with that quarter. Put it to the side. 3 likes already on the stream. Thank you, my likes. Appreciate y'all helping me out there. Appreciate y'all's help. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. We have another woman's quarter. Another woman's quarter. Let's see if we can't find any problems with it. I don't see anything on the back. A little bit of weirdness there on the front. Something going on, a little bit of dirt. Nope. Nothing wrong with this one. Alright, moving on. Alright. Great Sand Dunes. Denver. Alright, nothing else wrong with the coin. Alright, moving on. Let's see. There we go. We got a quarter, I hope. United States of America. Dr. Pauline Murray. See if we can't find something wrong with this quarter. That's an odd spot right there. Sitting there thinking about it. It's an interesting spot. We got a little bit of die cracking on the metal right there. A little bit of deterioration right there. Poorly made coin. Darn it. Alright. Alright. Go back to the front real quick. Make sure. Not really. Alright. Nothing wrong with that quarter. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I hit my camera there. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at this one right here. We got another woman's quarter. Let's take a look at it, see if we can't find any mistakes. Don't see anything sticking out. Don't see anything that's way out of whack. Let's see. Lettering's off somewhat, but a little bit of ghosting in the lettering. Interesting, but not enough for me to keep it. There's just not enough. All right, throw it in the burn pile. Alright, we got what do we got here? We got a Michigan state quarter. Great state of Michigan. Hold on just a second. On this one is Wilma Mankiller. That is the name of the lady. So, that was the last quarter. This is a Michigan state quarter. Taking a look at our quarters today, seeing if we can find any errors. We've already found 2 errors today. 2 different quarters, 2 different errors. Pretty cool. Alright, 5 likes in the chat. Thank you, 5 likes. Appreciate you. Awesome, man. Awesome to get all them likes. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We have a 1997. Very beat up. I don't see the need, goons, but go ahead. If you feel like you need to, then by all means. All right, Uncle Terry, you want to see what we found so far today? All right. Okay, our first error quarter today was this one right here. This is a Patsy Mink quarter. We found 2 cut errors on our arms and 1 across here. So that was a pretty cool find already on this quarter. We did find the error with her arm right there and that. So that was our first quarter. This was the 2024 Philadelphia. That was our first error quarter. And our second one was this. This is a Apostle Islands State Quarter, 2018. And this one, for some reason, has a blob of metal where the J is supposed to be on the lettering. So there is no sign of the J, which is really odd. I thought was really odd. So right here, there's supposed to be a J. There's supposed to be a J and an F right here, but there's just a blob of metal, and there's no even trace of a J. There's not even any sign that there was a J there, which is really weird. That's not normal. So this is our second quarter error that we found. This is a Philadelphia quarter. So we had to throw this one to the side. Yeah, that was definitely not supposed to look like that. So that could be a cut error too, yeah. Yep, you're welcome, Uncle Terry. You're welcome. Never mind to show y'all what we found. I never mind it. I enjoy it. I love showing y'all the cool stuff. The stuff that nobody looks for. Normally, when you watch a coin stream, all you see is open the roll. What's this one? Okay. What's this one? What's this one? That's all you see on a regular coin video. You just see them open the roll and just start flinging coins out. I like to take my time and look coins over. That's how you find the mistakes. If you're in a hurry and you don't care about what you're doing, you're not going to make good content for your viewers. So I always go through my cores or my coins, whatever I look through, and I always look at every detail to see if we can find something cool instead of just opening the roll and slinging them out. Like, it's not enjoyable. It's not fun. It doesn't make your stream any better. Just going through coins as fast as you can. There's no point in it. So I go through my coins slowly. That way, if we do find something, I can show y'all. And y'all know what to look for. So, oh, just like this. Now look at this, y'all. Speaking of, this is why I do this right here. Because look at that, man. We found another quarter error right here. Another quarter error. Right here is 2 cud errors right here. This is excess metal. So, on the A, we found 1 spot right there, 2 spots right there. That is a cud error. Oh, well, thank you, Uncle Terry. Appreciate you watching. I do this all week long. We go through, I'm going to go to the bank tonight, hopefully, and I'm going to get nickels or pennies or something else. But I love going through coins, man. I appreciate your subscribe. I love going through coins and finding all the oddball stuff that nobody looks for. So that is my passion. I do it all the time. And I love doing lives, so y'all get to see everything. All right, so we found the cut errors on this coin right there on the A. What else is on this coin? Let's see if there's anything else that makes this coin stand out. This is a very eventful day here. We are finding stuff all over the place. So today's a hot day to be looking at some coins, man. Hot day. We're on fire today, let me tell you. Not too much going on with the front here. All right, so just this back part. And I'm glad you're watching from the UK. I appreciate it. Just this back part had the 2 cut errors right there, and then one a little bit in between the A. So this is another error quarter we are saving to the side. We are just finding them today, man. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a Wright brothers. First people to fly an airplane on U.S. soil. Anything wrong with this one? Nope. Just normal wear and tear quarter. But yep. Definitely love what we do here. We love going through quarters and we love finding errors. So if y'all enjoy it too, you found the right place. Anything else? Now they say there's doubling in the beads on this error or on this quarter. If there's an error on this quarter, they say there's doubling in the beads. and there will be 2 beads instead of one on some of these. That's one of the errors we're looking for on this one. But I don't see the doubling in the beads. They look normal, so we're gonna call that one. Call that one normal. Nothing wrong with it, but that's the error that you're supposed to look for on this one. One of the more known errors, I should say. So, yep, looking through some quarters, trying to find some of particular interest. And we've done a good job so far. We've done an amazing job so far. And we got 7 likes so far. 7 likes. Hello, Zachy. Glad for you to be back and join us again. Killing it on the likes. That's killing it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Always a fun day to have a whole bunch of you watching. I hate doing streams and there's nobody awake. Doesn't happen a lot. So, 9. There we go. Sweet. Hello, Earthquake. Nice to see you, Earthquake. Nice of you to join us. We are killing it, Earthquake. We are finding all kinds of errors today, Earthquake. We are just killing it today with quarters. We are going wild. Alright, so the error on this one is you're supposed to look for bulging out beside this tree and doubling on this tree. These two trees are the tails on this coin. So this is River of the Wilderness of No Return. Let's zoom in and see if we can't find anything wrong with these trees. Yeah, we're doing awesome, Earthquake. Awesome today. Today is just a good day, man. Good day all around. Alright, so what we're doing is looking for details sticking out, which I don't see them on the trees. But wait a second. Wait. Hold up. Let's see. Are we seeing now? I was hoping, but we're not. Darn it. Alright, taking it back up. I was hoping there was something to see there, but there's not. But that's alright, man, because we've already found 3 different coins with errors. So, anything we find now is just bonus, man. Anything we find after this is bonus. Alright. Let me show you what we found so far, Earthquake. For those of you just walking into the stream, 11 likes. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate your likes. We found this error quarter. It has 2 spots on our arm, one right there, one right there. And we have a spot down here that has a cut error right there. 3 different spots on this quarter. And this is a Patsy Mink women's commemorative quarter, 2024 Philadelphia. We have found that one. We have found this one right here. This, what's this one called? What's the name of this one? Where's that? Okay, there it is. Bessie Coleman. I was looking for it on the top because I thought her name would be across the top, but it's across the bottom. All right, Bessie Coleman quarter. We have found. Oh, sweet. Man, we're killing it with the likes. All right, we found some cut errors around the A here. There's 1, 2, and there's a little one inside the A. I'd have to zoom in to show you. But 3 different cut errors on that part right there, which was pretty awesome. That is our second error quarter. And our third one today is this Apostle Islands quarter. Well, thank you, Zachy. I appreciate it. The problem with this quarter is that there is a big blob of metal where the letter is supposed to be. So right here, there's supposed to be a J and an F together. Well, there's no sign of a J and no J at all. Like, there's nothing that resembles a J that's sitting there. So, yes, thank you. I always appreciate new subscribers. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe, and I'll keep putting out videos. The blob of metal, so this is an error because there's supposed to be a letter here and there's not. So that is our third quarter with error today we have found. So we are killing it, man. 3 quarters already, and we ain't even gone through like half of these yet. I still got a decent cup of quarters, man. I got about $20 or $30 worth of quarters sitting here to go through. So we still got plenty to do, and we haven't even got started yet. So this is a pretty dang awesome day. Pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. So we're killing it, man. We are just doing we are going above and beyond today. Yep. 3 different errors so far. Can we add to it? Can we find anything else? That would just flip me out if we did, because we are already tearing it up. So that would be flipping sweet if we found anything else. I would be like ecstatic, because we have found so much already. So this is not normal to find this many errors on one stream. I'm lucky to find one or two. Average, I find one or two quarters that have errors on a stream. This one we've already found three, and we're not even halfway through. So today is an awesome day, and I'm glad everybody got to be here. Everybody got to see it. So I love it. All right, here we go. Another Theodore Roosevelt. All right, so the errors on this quarter tend to be around the hat. There tend to be extra metal around the hat up there. There can be metal, extra balls of metal on the arm, going up the arm. Not so much around the face, not so much. There's more errors. The horse can have balls of metal on him in certain spots. This can look like it's broken half. It's a die crack. Error could look like it's broken half, but it's not. So we will not label this quarter as an error quarter, because it is not. It is just a normal quarter. All right. Let's see. We got another women's quarter right here, y'all. Let's see if we can't find something on this one. Wow, this one is in nice condition. Beautiful quarter. Beautiful quarter. Very nice. Activist. All right. All right. Let's see. Beautifully made quarter. Can we find anything wrong with it? There was some cracking around in there. All right. Let's see. Can we find anything wrong with it? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it looks like a little damage right there. Yeah, it's just a little damage. Just a little damage. So, sorry, I accidentally hit my screen there, or my stand there. All right, let's see. I'll try to find another. Here is a 1968 quarter. 1968. Doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Look at the M. The M on what? Hello, Carol. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just looked down and seen you saying that. I do apologize. I did not see that. Alright, this one is quite a beat up quarter, as you can see. This one has been, looked like somebody took a chainsaw to the front of it. So we're going to take a look at it. This one is just highly damaged, which is a shame. That is good grief, man. That's a lot of damage for one quarter. Can we find anything? Nope. Nothing on that. Alright. Next quarter, 1998. Alright. Liberty. Anything else particularly wrong with this quarter? Alright, just looking, y'all. Just looking. Alright, here we go. This is one of my favorite quarters, but I've never found an error on it just yet. I've never found an error on it. I would like to find an error on this quarter. This is the hardest one I've ever had a problem with, trying to find errors. This quarter is not easy to find errors on. But there has been some found. There has. But I cannot find them for the life of me. I cannot find them. It's very frustrating. Yeah. This is a 2024D. And I do not see anything wrong with it that sticks out. Alright. Yeah, nab it. Alright, next quarter up for debate. Got Ellis Island. But when you're looking for errors on any coin, you always want to pay attention to detail. You want to know every inch of this coin. Whenever you're looking at it, you want to know what it looks like. You want to know how everything's spaced. You want to know every specific detail. That way, when you run in front of something else, you can spot it out easily. Takes a lot of practice, but it's definitely worth the work you put into it. So, definitely worth the effort, because the knowledge and the experience helps so much when you're looking at coins. You always want to look at everything. Do not pass anything up. Do not pass anything up. Right, nothing on that quarter. But we are all humans and we do make mistakes, so not every time. You might miss one or two. You never know. So it's not easy, but all you do is learn and continue learning. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Ware Farm. Let's see. This looks like some damage there. Alright, let's zoom in on this house right here. Let's zoom in on this house. Not really. Just some damage. I thought it was something else. Nothing, y'all. Alright, let's see. Philadelphia. Nothing wrong with it, so we're going to put it to the side. Alright, here we go. We have an Illinois quarter. Great state of Illinois. Alright, hello, E. Welcome to the stream, E. Just looking for error coins. Oh, nice, Evil. Nice spine there. Alright, we have another Patsy quarter. Interesting. Well, nicks in the book. Interesting. Alright, don't see anything on the back. Really, that is cool, E. That they would store that. Definitely. Alright, here's another one. Another Effigy Mountains. Or Effigy Mountains. Sorry. Quarter. Very nice condition quarter. Is a Denver Mint. Shocked at the condition. Condition is really good on this quarter. It's a really nice quarter. So, but it's not good enough to keep, unfortunately. Alright, we have a Theodore Roosevelt, or Eleanor Roosevelt. Sorry. Don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. 14 likes on the stream. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Hanging out with me. Let's see. Can we find any errors? Nope. This is a Philadelphia. Nothing there. Keep on looking here. Let's see. Here's another newer quarter. An Edith one. Now the error on this one is supposed to be visually, you can see the word Edith stamped through here. That's the error for this coin. It is a very hard error to find. It's not easy because it's stamped, the Edith is stamped here, and it's very hard to see. So if it wears off on the surface, it's going to wear off the actual error itself. So that is a very hard one to find. Alright, we got another Theodore Roosevelt coin here. Can we find anything? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Nope. You definitely gave it a shot there. Alright, let's see. What else we got to look through here? We got an Indiana Formula car. No errors, it seems to be. Alright, nothing there. Let's see what else we got here. We have a Voyage. Sorry, my enunciation is a little off on that. I realize that. Nothing particularly wrong with this quarter that I can see. Going over it. Yep. But see, yeah, there's the problem. There's supposed to be a JF right there. There's supposed to be that JF right there. And this one just has a blob of metal and F. So that was a really weird problem. I don't understand how that happens. I really don't. That is a very interesting problem to have on that. Not easy to understand. Any problems with this quarter? Not exactly. Alright. Nothing going on at all. Dang it. Alright. Well, we started out strong, y'all, but we ain't found a problem or error in here in a minute. So we might have burn ourselves out here on error quarters. We'll see. But we obviously did not do bad, but we're just not finding anything else. So, but that's all right. I'm enjoying it, having fun with it. So maybe we'll find another one. Maybe. All right, let's check this one out. Yep, Cumberland Gap quarter. Well, let's see about this. What we got going on here with this date? What got going on here? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Is that doubling in the numbers? What have we got here? I know y'all are seeing that one. That's pretty cool. Really, that is awesome, Dennis. Definitely save that. Definitely save it. So, this is an interesting conversation right here. This is doubling in the actual numbers, which is very cool. I've never found that before. I've never found that before on a quarter. I've never found the date doubled like that. So, we're going to take a fine look at this thing, since those numbers are doubled. That is a very interesting problem. Not hardly ever do you see this. So that is interesting. That is very interesting. Let me check out the front real quick. It's very odd that would be the only problem on this quarter. I'm very confused by this. No, I like Indian heads, Dennis. That's pretty cool. I do have some Indian heads. I want to get the really nice ones that are very good condition, but they're a lot of money for them. But man, that is so cool. I've never seen doubling in the numbering like that on that. So, wow, fourth quarter error find today. Number 4. Can you all believe this? Number 4. This is the fourth quarter today that we have found with an error. Like, this never happens, y'all. Never. We have never found so many quarters of error in one thing. This is wild. Like, I'm shocked, y'all. I am utterly shocked today. We have found so much stuff going on here. Like, this is crazy. I never expected to find this much stuff. I really didn't. And I got 15 likes on the stream. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate all my likes. Appreciate all my viewers. Thank you for my new subscribers already. Today has been awesome. So, definitely having a good day streaming. Definitely. It'd definitely be a good day to be on YouTube. Alright. Let's take us some more look at more stuff here. See if we can't find anything else. This is probably one of the best batches of quarters I've ever got. Just a heads up, I get all my quarters from a laundromat. Whenever I need coins to go through and I can't get to the bank, I go down to the laundromat, grab $20 or $40 worth of quarters, and go to town, man. It is the easiest way to get coins. So I go to the laundromat. Yeah, that is true, Dennis. They had people spend their collections and coins that they had stashed back, which I do not recommend doing. I'm completely against that. Never spend your older coins. Never. Do not get rid of them. Because once you get rid of them, you're going to miss them. It sucks. I know it sucks, but don't do it. I'd rather you not lose them. Rather you not. Save them at all costs. Which I understand sometimes you have to, but at least try to get them back or try to get something else if you do get rid of them. I don't like giving them away. That's a hard thing to do, man. It's a hard thing to do. It is not an easy thing to do. I have lost one of my coin collections, and it's rough. I lost a lot of coins, and I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if I misplaced them, they got stolen or what, but I have lost a lot of coins, and it's not fun. Because you work so hard, and you put in so much time to find them, buy them, whatever you want, however you get them. So, do not let all that work go to waste. Do not. Always keep your coins. Pass it to your kids. Do something, man. Do not get rid of them. That is history. Definitely. So, yep. All right, Massachusetts state quarter. But man, 4 error quarters today. We have found 4 error quarters. Today has been off the hook. Off the hook today. It's been awesome. Awesome day today. Been very cool day. So, been a good day so far. Philadelphia, nope. Alright. Denver Mint. Connecticut, Denver. Alright. Anything wrong with it? Nope. Alright. But I don't believe the coin shortage baloney. We've made billions and billions of coins, so there should not be a shortage of any type. Unless somebody's just dumping them in the ocean. We should not run out of change. Just this year alone, we've already made 500 or 600 million pennies. So we've definitely had enough pennies made this year. There's no need to make any more coins. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good on that note. So, another Philadelphia. Texas quarter. Great state of Texas. Alright. Let's see, can we find anything else? Find anything else? Nothing. 88. Wait a second. That don't look right. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm not wrong, but I could be. Alright, so you see how looks like there's 3 layers of arrows? I feel like there should only be 2. Oh no. Okay, I'm wrong. There's 3 layers of arrows. My bad. Not in there. I was like, surely that's not real. Surely there's not 3 layers, but there is. Okay, I will admit I was wrong. I was wrong about that one, y'all. My bad. It didn't seem like it. I got confused there for a second. Had to fact check myself. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll see if they really quit making pennies this year or not. I don't think they're going to quit making pennies. They say they're going to, but I don't think they're going to quit making them. I think they're going to do at least one more year. So we'll see. We'll see if they do or not. I got the feeling that they're going to do one more year. Just to screw everybody over. And people think that, well, a significant less amount of pennies have already been made this year. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's over 500, almost 600 million pennies, so they're not rare. If you have 600 million of something, it is not rare whatsoever. So there's no reason to collect them or try to find any errors because they're not a rare find. So I don't understand the fascination with the new 2025 pennies. I really don't. Because they are not that interesting in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Some people may collect them. That's fine. If you want to, go ahead. I have no interest in this newer stuff because it's poor quality, poorly made, and there's nothing special about them. So, 67. If it was 2 years older, it would be a silver quarter, but it's not. So it's not a silver quarter. 17 likes on the channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all are doing awesome with the likes. Definitely a nice Philadelphia quarter. Nice looking Philadelphia right here. Alright, so here's our one to look for errors. This is a Minnesota quarter, state quarter. And if you're going to look for error on this one, you look for a tree right here or doubling of a tree right here in the middle. So if you can find a tree in the middle of that tree, or you can find a tree in the middle of this one, in between these two, then there you have found the error quarter. These are hard to find. I have not found one yet, so it could just be me and my bad luck. But look for trees in those 2 parts right there on this quarter. Oh, nice. You found a silver quarter. That's cool. I have not found one. Here lately, I have not found anything. I found silver dimes. I have found some silver dimes, but not silver quarters. So, unfortunately, I cannot find any silver because everybody else is finding it for me. Everybody's really gung-ho about finding some silver. So, another Connecticut quarter. Another one. All right. Philadelphia. All right. Nothing. All right. We have just a couple more to look through, and then I've ran out of inventory to go through from now. But we'll take a look at these couple more quarters, and then I will have to jump off and get ready for work. So I did doing a short live stream before work. I'm going to the bank today before I get to work, and I will pick up some more coin rolls to go through. So be aware of that. That I will live stream tonight after work, which is going to be probably 10 hours. Let's see. It's going to be 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, so probably about 12 hours from now. 12 hours from now, I'll do another live stream. I'll have rolls of coins to go through for y'all. We did quarters today, and then I'll try to get nickels. I'll try to get something else to go through tonight. So, yeah. Oh, really? That's interesting. All right. That is our inventory. We are all empty on the quarters. No more quarters. We have found 4 error quarters today, which is awesome. I will make a short video on that and show everybody that didn't watch the live stream what we found. So, 17 likes on the channel. Appreciate y'all showing me some love with the likes. I got to get off here and do some more things for today, but I thank everybody for tuning in and glad y'all stopped by. Yep, thank you, Dennis. You have a good day, man.